There is a spoken rule I have when it comes to my domestic staff. The rule is you are not allowed to send money back home.
House help wears wig in my house. This girl, they wear wig for my house.
The domestic Nigerian labour market, that which includes the services of cleaners, house helps, maids, drivers, cooks and the likes of, wouldn't exist in the way that it does without serious wealth disparities. Foundationally, those roles are built on systemic and structural inequality, and it's a system which makes such labour cheap and accessible and also exploitative. And in some corners, it's also led to the dehumanisation and devaluation of such workers. As some people quite candidly say, Nigeria's sweet, just have money. But money for what? The Nigerian dream is decadence. Having enough money in Nigeria does allow individuals to live a life of near decadence, if not decadence in its entirety, but such lifestyles won't be possible in a more equal and stable society. The type of lifestyles that some people do enjoy cannot be replicated in the global north. Over there, you would be required to service yourself, unless of course one is part of the upper echelons of society and can truly be consistently serviced anywhere they go in the world. And this is not to say that having domestic staff is inherently exploitative or wrong, but it is to recognise that if Nigeria was a more equitable society, many of these roles would be obsolete, as individuals would pivot to more skilled and better paid work, instead of being funneled into domestic labour, which can be quite degrading, depending on which household you jam. Research has also shown us that when inequality increases in society, the ability for elites to access and employ these type of services also increases. So without a pool of economically disadvantaged individuals, those lifestyles of convenience and ease that many Nigerians of a certain demographic would consider as normal would subsequently begin to collapse. I've come across a few videos recently which I think are quintessential examples of the dehumanization of domestic workers at the hands of their ego-driven employers.
My house help wears wig in my house.
The woman in the video decided to create a very condescending video, basically saying in the comments that the lady's wigs smell. And it's just so offensive and she doesn't know what to do. And people were saying in the comments, why didn't you offer to buy her another one or wash it or whatever? And the lady said that she has, but the house help just won't do away with that wig. But Lori Raw, madam. Also, you're not going to tell me that you've offered your house help a new wig and she said no. I say all of this to say, these systems of labour, especially in the global south, are tied to exploitation, and it's not just economic or financial, but very much socially. They feed into employers' egos and the desire for social hierarchy, so much so that an unequal society such as Nigeria is a wealthy person's playground, and they have so much fun.